Is Once Human a hidden gem or a dumpster fire? This controversial MMO has been dividing players since its launch, and today we're diving deep to uncover the truth. From its unique creature collecting system to its engaging crafting mechanics, Once Human has a lot to offer, but it's also faced its fair share of criticism, with concerns around privacy, restrictive gameplay, and a questionable loot system. So buckle up as we explore the good, the bad, and the ugly of Once Human. Once Human immerses you in a post-apocalyptic world, teeming with mutated creatures and strange technology. The game boasts a massive open world that feels both expansive and detailed. You'll scavenge for resources, craft weapons and armor, build your base, and team up with other players to take on challenging enemies and bosses. The crafting system is surprisingly deep, allowing you to modify and enhance your gear to suit your playstyle. And the creature collecting system adds a unique twist, letting you capture and utilize the abilities of these mutated beings called deviations, almost like Pokemon. Base building in Once Human is a blast. You can gather resources and construct elaborate structures, complete with crafting stations, defenses, and even motorcycle garages. The game gives you a lot of freedom to design your base, and the intuitive building system makes it easy to bring your vision to life. Plus, you can save blueprints of your creations, allowing you to pack up and rebuild your base in a new location with ease. Combat in Once Human is fast-paced and action-oriented. You'll face off against a variety of mutated creatures, each with its own unique abilities and attack patterns. The game features a wide array of weapons and skills to master, and the forgiving combat system gives you plenty of room to experiment and find what works best for you. Now let's address the controversy surrounding Once Human. When the game launched, it was met with a wave of criticism regarding its privacy policy. Players were concerned about the amount of personal data being collected, including government-issued IDs in some cases. While the developers have clarified their data collection practices and assured players that sensitive information is handled responsibly, some skepticism remains. Adding to the controversy, over 400 players were recently banned for allegedly using third-party software. While the developers are taking a strong stance against cheating, this raises concerns about potential false positives and the sensitivity of the punishment. A 10-year ban. Beyond the initial privacy concerns, players have also voiced their frustrations with other things. Technical performance and restrictive gameplay features. Players have reported server issues, bugs, and frustrating limitations like the inability to switch servers or delete characters. These issues are further compounded by problems with the co-op experience. Players have reported progression loss and server problems, specifically when playing with friends. While the developers have been working to address these issues, they've definitely put a damper on the experience for some players. Another point of contention is the mandatory seasonal resets. These resets can disrupt the sense of progression and attachment players have to their characters and accumulated items. Perhaps the most contentious aspect of Once Human is its loot box system. While the game primarily focuses on cosmetic microtransactions, the gacha system and the allure of exclusive items can create a sense of pressure to spend. The game features a gacha-style system where players can purchase Sysgen, the in-game premium currency to roll for cosmetic items. The problem? The system feels predatory. With confusing conversion rates and a high cost for guaranteed drops, some players have expressed frustration with the lack of affordable options and the feeling that they're being pushed to spend exorbitant amounts of money for cosmetic items. While the core gameplay is enjoyable, the aggressive monetization strategy through loot boxes leaves a sour taste for many players. Despite these issues, Once Human has a lot going for it. The core gameplay loop is undeniably fun, and the game's unique setting and creature collecting system set it apart from other survival MMOs. The developers are actively working to address the technical problems and improve the overall experience. And while the loot box system is a definite drawback, it's worth noting that the game doesn't force you to engage with it to progress. It is also important to remember that despite the seasonal resets, players retain a significant portion of their progress. You keep materials stored in Eternal Land, weapons, unlock memetics, blueprints, and crafting recipes. Once Human is a game of contrasts. It offers a captivating world with engaging crafting, a unique creature collecting system, and a Ubisoft-style quest system, making for a fun and unique gameplay experience. However, it struggles to shake off the negative perception created by its controversies and questionable design choices. The privacy concerns, technical issues, and predatory loot boxes cast a shadow over the game's potential. Neutral reviews further highlight this conflict. Some players find the game receptive and boring, with uninteresting puzzles and a frustrating seasonal reset system that makes them feel like they're not making any real progress. Others praise the game's forgiving survival elements and accessible base building, while acknowledging that the action can feel weak and the overall experience somewhat generic. Ultimately, Once Human presents a compelling dilemma. If you can overlook the controversies and technical issues, and if you're not bothered by the aggressive monetization, there's a genuinely enjoyable and unique survival MMO experience to be had. However, if those issues are deal breakers for you, you might want to wait and see how the game evolves and explore other options in the genre. So what do you think of Once Human? Have you played it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming reviews and discussions. Thanks for watching.